it's Allie, and today I'm doing another in-depth bookshelf tour. Woo! And for anyone who might be wondering, who probably isn't wondering, but I'm going to tell you anyway, my scarf is not turned inside out. That's just what it looks like. So yeah. And for anyone else who might be wondering, hold on, I'm playing with my scarf and getting it where I want it. My hair, I haven't done anything to save take it down from the ponytail that it was in last night. I haven't curled it. I haven't even brushed it yet. All I did was take it down and then put this, I don't know if you can see this, but I put this headband in. That way it just stays a little bit more out of my face. So yeah, this is how my hair is all the time. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what else to say. You like it? Thumbs up the video if you like my hair. That's what we'll do. If you like my hair, whether you like this video or not, if you like my hair, give it a thumbs up. Does it look okay? I mean, it's going to have to be good, because I'm not going to bother doing anything with it. I'm looking, there's a mirror sitting right behind where you guys are sitting right now, and I'm looking in there to see what my hair looks like. My hair is huge. I have a lot of hair, yeah. So for this video, anyway, I don't know how well you can see, but there's a shelf right here. If you can see, there's this small little stack right here. This is the shelf I'm doing. So yeah, there are 14 books. No, there are 18 books. My bad. I just lie to you guys all the time. There are 18 books, so I'm going to do 9 and 9. So I guess we'll just get started. We'll just get started on this. And it's turned out that as this has gone on, I get lazier and lazier doing these, because before I would record the intro, stop the recording, so then that was the only thing that I had to open and, you know, edit with it, and then so that wouldn't take me very long and I could actually go on to the rest. And then I would record the outro, and then I would go in and do the main video, and then as it went on, I would then do the intro and outro in the same little video, and stop that, and then do the main video, and now it just turns out that I don't want to bother doing that anymore. So yeah, we just kind of segued into no editing required there. So yeah, anyway, the first book in this video that I'm going to talk about is this one. It's called In Too Deep by Cherry Adair. This is a really good one. By the time this goes up, I'm fairly certain my review of this will go up. So I'll put that below. I'll just give you a vague overview of what it's about, because I'm going to link that below so you can go actually get to know more about this book. Basically this book is about a man named Michael Wright, who is an ex-Navy SEAL, and he is on an island called Paradise Island to enact vengeance on the man who basically is responsible for getting him kicked out of the Navy and killing his best friend. And then he meets a woman, and you know, the drama happens because he met this woman. So that's basically what that one's about. I will put a link down below, so you can go see my review of that, because I go more in detail, obviously. The next book is this one, Alexander Dumas, The Three Musketeers. I'm not sure how much I really need to talk about this one. It's about the Three Musketeers. Athos, Porthos, and Aramis are the most daring swordsmen in France, bodyguards to the king who fight to the death. When D'Artagnan, a brash young man from the countryside, comes to Paris to join their ranks, they become the greatest friends of his life. And when a villainous plot is hatched against the queen by the sly Cardinal Richelieu, some French guy, and the seductive spy Milady, the four dashing blades must save them at any cost. So yeah, it's the Three Musketeers. Surely everyone knows about the Three Musketeers. Also, before I would stop, get the other book, and then start again, so then I'd edit like that together, so you wouldn't have to watch me go over and get the book. But I'm not doing that anymore, am I? So the next book is this one. It's called Dragonflight by Anne Gaffrey. Mick Gaffrey, sorry, and Mick Gaffrey, oh god. To the nobles who live in Brendan Ware, Lessa is nothing but a ragged kitchen girl. For most of her life, she has survived by serving those who betrayed her father and took over his lands. Now the time has come for Lessa to shed her disguise and take back her stolen birthright. But everything changes when she meets a queen dragon. The bond they share will be deep and last forever. It will protect them when, for the first time in centuries, Lessa's world is threatened by Thread, an evil substance that falls like rain and destroys everything it touches. Dragons and their riders once protected the planet from Thread, but there are few of them left these days. Now brave Lessa must risk her life and the life of her beloved dragon to save her beautiful world. Da, da, da. That sounds good, actually. I haven't read it yet. I haven't read it yet. This one I'm not going to talk a long time about, because, it's, okay, so it's this one. Night by Elie Wiesel, and it's pretty much about his experience in the Holocaust. He was in Auschwitz. For anyone who doesn't know, I don't know how you would know, but I guess there are some people who don't know. Auschwitz is one of the concentration camps during the Holocaust where they put all the Jews, and, it was a horrible place, and they, killed them. So he was sent there, and he survived Auschwitz and the Holocaust and all that stuff. It is a great book. It's beautiful. It's heartbreaking. But I guess this translation, I guess, is by his wife, Marion. The next one is called Roses by Layla Meacham. I don't know if it's Meacham, but it's M-E-A-C-H-A-M. Meacham. It looks like that. It's beautiful. It's covered in roses. I don't know what this is about, because all on the back, all it has, is reviews. I guess it's about Texas. The story of East Texas families and the kind of dynastic gymnastics we all know and love. So I guess it's just about something about some kind of Texas family, or families. Oh, well, hey, I didn't know that. There's a thing on the inside. This isn't a hardback, but there are things, there's the descriptions on the inside, like a hardback would be. Okay, let's see. Spanning the 20th century, this is the tale of the powerful founding family of Hal Buchter, Texas, and how their histories intertwined over 3 intriguing generations. Cotton tycoon Mary Tolliver and timber magnate Percy Warwick fell in love, but because of their stubborn natures and Mary's devotion to her family's land, they unwisely never wed. Ooh, well, that sucks for you. Now they must deal with the deceit, secrets, and tragedies that surround them, and the poignant loss of what might have been, not only for themselves, but also for the children who follow them. So there you go. I don't know why it's called Roses, but there you go. There's that one. I really want that one in hardback, because I love hardback, and I want this one in hardback too. And hardback would be that one would be so beautiful in hardback. The next one is this one. It's Winter's Tale, right? Yeah, Winter's Tale by Mark Helprin. Look how big this is. It's huge. Let's see how many pages this is. Over 700. 745. And then an epilogue. But, who counts those? Let's see. Oh, God, there's names that I don't know how to say. There's some kind of French-looking name. Mark Helprin's masterpiece will transport you to New York of the Belle Epoque? I don't know. E-P-O-Q-U-E, so I don't know. To a city clarified by a siege of unprecedented snows, one winter night, Peter Lake, master mechanic and second-story man, attempts to rob a fortress-like mansion on the Upper West Side. Though he thinks it is empty, the daughter of the house is home. Oh no! Is he going to fall in love with her? That's probably what's going to happen. Thus begins the affair between a middle-aged Irish burglar and Beverly Penn, a young girl dying of consumption. Oh, okay. It is a love so powerful that Peter Lake, a simple and uneducated man, will be driven to stop time and bring back the dead. His great struggle is one of the most beautiful and extraordinary stories of American literature. Oh, poor Bev. Poor Beverly. And poor Peter for having to go through his, his woman dying. The next one is this one, which is The Man in the White Shark Skin Suit by, I don't know, ooh, Lestat Legnado. I don't know. Let me zoom in on her name, whoever, man, woman, I don't know. But there it is. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Focus. I want it to focus on it so you guys can actually like see. Is it focusing? It kind of looks like it's focusing in the mirror, but I could be wrong. But there it is. It should be it should focus enough to where you can see it. There we go. That looks much better. Okay, so there's that. Okay. It's a Jewish family's exodus from Old Cairo to the New World. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. Whoa! They all fell over. The next two that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to lump together because they go together, are these two. This one is called Losing It, and this one is called Faking It, and they're both by Cora Carmack. And it says Cora Carmack is a 20-something writer who likes to write about 20-something characters. So there you go. This one is about Bliss, and I don't remember his name. We're gonna look his name up because I want to tell you. Let's just go to some kind of Eric. No, Garrick. That's his name. Garrick. Garrick somebody. She meets him in a, okay, so this one is about Bliss and Garrick. She meets Garrick in a bar. He's sitting reading a book, which gets her attention. So basically, she wants to lose her virginity, is pretty much the premise of this. She is in college and she still has her virginity, so she kind of thinks that makes her, like a freak. So she decides she wants to lose it, which is why it's called Losing It. So she meets Garrick and decides that she's gonna, have a one-night stand with him and just get her virginity out of the way, and then she can not worry about it anymore. But then it turns out that he is her new, theater professor. So then it kind of just gets like all these awkward scenarios, and yeah, he's English as well, which is another thing that gets her. So yeah, it's pretty much just about that. And obviously has a happy ending, because all of them do. And then this one is about, there's a character in here named Cade, and that's Bliss's best friend. Her name is Bliss Edwards. And Garrick's last name, I don't remember, but I'm not going to look it up. And this one is about Cade and like his story after this one. So yeah, both of these are brilliant. I haven't read this one, but I'm pretty sure if it's anything like Losing It, it's going to be magnificent. So yeah, I would recommend doing those, reading those ones. I don't even know if while I talk I even stay in frame. So yeah, I think that's it for this half of the 12th, shelf number 12, that's right. 13 is going to take a long time. It may actually end up being 3. There was another one that I thought was going to be 3, but only ended up being 2. But I think 13 may end up being 3, because there's an awfully lot in there. So yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Sorry guys, I just keep looking outside. Because I don't have any kind of special lighting, I use the window and I use the outside light. And which is why maybe sometimes it kind of darkens or lightens or whatever, is because the sun moves, or not the sun moves, but the clouds move from the sun and stuff. But because I have that open, I have the curtains drawn, so most of the light can come in. But because of that, I can see leaves and things blow in the wind, and squirrels if they're out there, or my cat possibly. And so I just keep looking out there, and I apologize for that. So that's going to be it for this one. I hope one or more of these books sounded good to you. Look out for the second half coming soon. I'll see you guys later. Bye! Welcome.